Adventures and Minecraft. Doing a doing that. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Dirt. Shovels. Since this is in survival, I have to take and go harvest everything myself. Dirt. Dirt we have now. bare minimum. Trying to do this. Get to work. Good morning there, Chris. How you doing, bud? Was gonna play New World, but they're server maintenance right now. I will be going to work here in Flowers. So on good news, starting Sunday, work, Christmas, we are getting a $3 an hour raise. We're doing server maintenance. Why you're going and looking? It's already down. How you doing, man? There we go. Hole in here. Yeah. My dirt too. Jeez. That went away quickly. Guys, you're up this morning. Up early. This early this. All right. Well, I've actually been thinking about that. Could it be a severely pinched nerve in your back? I start getting that pressure in my head. It's probably due to vertebrae being old trampoline. Really walk on my back, and it feels so much better afterwards because it pops and realigns everything. Woke up and you're still alive. Contemplating moving this dirt. The dirt here too. Check last night. Short 8 of being able to pay rent. Yeah, the check was that big. Fortunately, we have money in our bank account, so always a good thing. could switch to creative, but I will win here. Raises the challenge level. Though I did see on Steam this morning that Space Hulk get to play like Terminator. Space Hulk. That looked interesting. They're doing not working. Other than it's raining and stair step this up. Been watching the TV show Chucky TV show. Actually really good. Kind of going the background of the actual character of Chucky and what made him become the way he is. Also highly recommend watching Dark Skies, very good, and Marrowbone. There we go. Okay, that's all filled in. We have this huge pit over here. Marrowbone was, because they're all, Marrowbone, they're supposed to be horror, but Dark Skies of suspense, thriller, sci-fi, and Marrowbone suspense thriller, technically a horror, fell under the horror genre. Good movies. Very slow build up. Cool, yeah. Taking a looking them up. Because, you know, they're ones, you know, you could watch, roll up on the couch, link it over, you get some popcorn to watch. Because both have some jump scares in them. That new Chucky TV series, it's quite literally take everything that's going on with the and then put it in modern times, and it's the next step after all that. Actually really good. So is your hand doing any better? I know the other day you said your hand was screwing, like you couldn't feel it or acting up on you. Oh. Boyfriend created this skin for me. I was planning on her Minecraft realm, but it's currently expired, which makes me think they didn't pay the bill. Yeah. Damn it, I'm gonna run out of dirt again. Got how much dirt it takes to fill up these areas. Better night. Well, that's always a good thing. Really concerned about you, man, because, you know, with all that nerve damage, makes me wonder if that's part of why you're going on? Let's go back to our dirt relocation program. Start here. Have to kind of work our way back, work our way down. I don't know how far back I'm going to take this. That's the biggest predicament right now. Plan on doing this weekend there. Do you even have any plans? Figuring that you're probably going to be taking the kids out. You can. So, for the situation you might have is acting up. I ain't doing shit. Alright, here we go. Which boys? Oh, taking the boys trick-or-treating? Oh, very nice. That's always cool. Because they're getting so big, it's like, jeez, man. Pretty big as I am. It's really cool. That even, you know, with our banking situation when we had to go to Bank of America, on their app you can take a picture of the check, enter the amount check, and deposit it in your account. So I did that last night, and when it kicks over this morning, I'll have the money in my account. Did that last week because I'm still waiting for the direct deposit to go through. It should have been the last check. Next week's check should be direct deposit. Oh, I totally haven't told you yet. My very first only for $1, but tell me how fucking cool that is. Oh, that was really cool. Alright, let's go dump this dirt over here. Chicken. So, what do you think about the Facebook becoming known as Meta? That's fucking stupid. It sounds like it sounded to me when I was reading that letter that he wrote about how things are going, what their are, that there's going to be a VR option. And if that's the case, then Facebook's going to turn pretty cool. Hey, what again? Your opinion is on Facebook becoming Meta? Okay. So it looks like quite literally like an Xbox controller and a bow tie. All curvy and rounded. Oh, I got something? Oh wow, holy crap, dude. Human became my first Patreon supporter, and at work we are getting a $3 an hour raise until Christmas. I know you're probably trying to just sitting there and your brain's going in and out of being conscious and unconscious. Get it? Yay! This is all now nice and filled in. Oh yes. Yeah, I have a Patreon account. It's in the About section on my channel. It's where the link's posted. I became my very first Patreon supporter. It's kind of like a subscription, and the fact that you're actually paying for like a subscription, but you can set certain different tiers on the Patreons, and they have the option of picking which tier they want to have. And usually you get more the higher tiers you go. Like currently, I don't have anything because my channel is so small, so I didn't worry about it. It's something I'm going to be looking into. Or taking and updating as I need to really go through and update it. Because I have some ideas that I've been kicking around. Hello, Sir Sean. How you doing today, buddy? Good to have you here. I am currently playing on my own Minecraft world. Oh, Sean, you might want to kick off New World because they have a server maintenance going on right now. Actually, you might not have to do anything. Just letting you know that there is server maintenance going on right now. How's all in Maine? And nice and warm. That at least. A little chilly, but doing good. Well, that's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Oh, did they boot you off? Or you just got tired of playing? I went to load it up this morning and it says server down for maintenance. I'm like, of course it was on that one world, so 5 right now. Damn. Should get some crackers and cheese with that chili. No. Cold. Okay, you have two. Two what? What the hell? What are you talking about, Riston? I have two what? Two Patreon supporters? What the hell, dude? Yeah, they're trying to fix all the bugs. Oh. Listen, did you seriously go and do what I think you did? You need to make sure you take care of yourself, dude. I don't know the current situation with your finances, but damn, come on, man. Now you make me wonder. Capture. What the hell? What the hell? Hell, Rick, Chris? Seriously, dude. I love you, man, but you know. You're gonna make me tear up. Thank you. I know you don't have to, and you probably shouldn't. The world of Coke. What did I do? You know exactly what you did. I don't, you know, I don't know your current situation, Riston, but thank you. As he feels. And like I've told everybody else, you know, anybody who does become a patron, it's not going to be applied for anything else but improving my streaming capability and my equipment. They need more stars. Well, once I actually get to the point where I could do like restream, like I can actually afford it, then yes, I'll probably be streaming to YouTube and Facebook and maybe some other platforms. I don't know, I haven't looked into them. Because, well, I've been up and on in with Ruff when he goes live, and everything's just freaking broken on his channel, so it kind of makes me leery to stream to YouTube or Facebook. Is that a genie? John. Because, I mean, you know, of course, that just might be his channel. I don't know. I know he's really been struggling. He's, you know, far bigger name than I am. I'm just, you know, me. I do this for the fun of the game, not for actual income, because, well, I have a job. I'm saying streaming's not hard. It is. It's mentally taxing. Physically, but it's mentally taxing. So, you know, I get it, but on the other hand, you know, I go to work, you know, for another company, not just myself, and so, you know, I get it. You know, I'm physically putting in the work of, you know, leaving my house and going anywhere else. Or be home. But to each their own, and, you know, if that's what makes them happy, I'm all for it. As long as they're not breaking the law, we're good. I know, you know, that you and Cakes actually do the streaming for a living, even though you won't admit to it, you do. Very understanding, and that's what I'm worried about when you do stuff like that. Because you don't have to. I do this as a hobby. That, and I enjoy it. Yes, I know, but I'm not trying to actually cut the grass. I'm trying actually just filling in this area so I can start building my castle. Cakes does. I just play games. Yes, but you still make money because, you know, I might not know your current financial situation, but I used to. I know you guys are struggling, man. Or at least you were the last time I knew. I'm not trying to be negative or anything. I'm just, you know, factual stating from what I know. Of course, you know, I also know everybody's struggling, so it might be a little bit different in your current situation. Nicole and I were out there. Real quick. So what? You're living off the benefits of cake? I love you, Chris. You, man. Sean, even though I've never met you. Earth guy. Well, alright. So, I'm still planning on building my castle up here. I know I want to include this little water thing here. To me, that's cool as hell looking. Ah, damn it. Actually, then it makes a border to then come in here and remove all this sand. Right now, I know that I don't really need to do this. It's more. And I could just, put dirt on it and be fine. But it's one of my OC where I don't like building on structural um objects, and to me, sand falls into that category. I know that it's not real in Minecraft, and you can build on air. I get this, but I still don't like to do it unless I'm specifically going on that purpose, with the idea of not having to have structural integrity. There we go. quick. Now we can put dirt in here. Alright, alright. Dirt here. And that looks pretty. Up here. Barrier. Real nice when we get it all filled in and built. Kind of one of the reasons, well, I like streaming, don't get me wrong. I love it. I find it so thrilling. But I can't justify, myself trying to do it for a living. And I have other options. Now, that is me. That is my opinion. And, I don't fully, against anybody if that's what they want to do for a living. No power to you. Fully support, people who want to do that for a living. Just, I know that not the most, nicest voice or, most of it comes down to my computer. So, okay with this. Perfectly fine with nighttime. But to bed. type of castle do you think I should try to build? Or should I even try to build a castle? Wondering, debating that. Ideas of my kick around is how do I want to first get this all filled in? Leveled off. Bam. Right? Fine. I'll go make walls. And let me guess, I don't have any sticks. I have plenty of sticks now. Or wood to make sticks. That there, we get shovels. Yay! Alright, now we can go do some damage. This dirt, pretty good. Get this all down to one uniform level. Nice big, basically, work area in this. Work on. Should make this a lot more interesting. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like this video and share it around on whatever social media you prefer. My dirt relocation program. We'll be removing this one layer so it matches the rest up that I've already built up there. But I can basically bring the castle all the way back here if that's what I decide to do. Oh. Thinking of castle because castles are nice and strong. And basically, castles. I like to build castles. Well, it's gonna take a while. Which is perfectly fine. So I have nothing but time. Where? Right there? Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I think I'll just take in. Nicole and I have been kicking around um, ideas for Christmas presents for everybody. I have one for another streamer that I follow that I'm going to send to him. So, Chris, tell me, or kick around some ideas for Christmas presents for you and Kate. Because I already know one of the things I'm going to send you because it's going to be a two-part gift. I already know one of the things. I'm going to be sending it out to a bunch of people. No, it's not herpes. A little stirring. Cakes would like Nicole to visit. Yeah. Um. Don't tell Keiko this, but once we've basically gotten everything straightened out here financially, which means we've basically gotten the loans paid off, bills current, caught up, and we're actually doing pretty good. We're going to be setting money aside. Our tentative plan, and this is very tentative, and we're still discussing it, is that next year come out for Halloween Town. And we actually have a vacation out there. Not working in the haunted house because, well, it looks like it's kind of died. There's actually, they're spending, doing some traveling up to see her daughter. Ready. Well, that'll come out tomorrow. And when I say tentative, I mean it is very tentative. Like, I haven't even basically said anything past the idea of, hey, how about this? Yeah? If we can get things squared away here. Which I'm currently in the process of doing. One of the things is gotta pay rent tomorrow. You okay? No dying. Because... no dying. Huh? I know death would be a new adventure, but I'd get lonely. And I seriously doubt you want me to have to go looking for another girlfriend. Huh? What? What'd you say? What? Come back here, you. What's that? No. Is it still raining? It is. Basically been raining here for the past 2 days. Temperature has been progressively dropping. But anyway, where I'm figuring is if just taking drop or basically go in and throw money at loans we have, because it's like Title Max is one of them. Max is the only one for a actual physical location here. So we paid the other one off. Yeah, Title Max paid off. Then all we have is a couple loans that are online, and I want to take and we have two. One in Nicole's name, one in my name. Pay hers off first, then we're gonna pay mine off, and that pretty much gets us out of debt. But then we have a couple other bills, like medical bills, that are gonna get paid off, which aren't very much. They're only like, I think the biggest one's $125 at the moment. Once we get everything secure, we are actually physically planning on coming out there and taking some time off from everything just to come out, spend some time back out there. Could still be alive. But if Geeks hasn't killed you yet, she can't kill you because then she wouldn't have a place to stay. So, do dirt. Yeah, how much, you know, filling and dirt. Damn. Gonna need a lot more dirt. Alright. So, how's Dad doing? How's your dad doing? You doing okay? Still alive and ornery? Right. They're gonna come over here. And chicken? Pestering you, giving you a hard time? Oh! They can't seem to get out. We'll come after this bastard. That's right, you say ow. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Server up? What server? What are you talking about? Damn it, I dropped my hard drive. That might sound really funny, but when I was scrapping out electronics, I seen these, and they're actual hard drives. The things we're gonna do is when we are a little bit more squared away or have a little bit of extra cash, is actually put cork on the bottom of them. Why am I not healing? Yes, love. Or there was another one. Ouch! Oh, you damn dirty hippie. Why does killing people in GTA make me happy? Hello, Rando. How you doing today? I'll wait for just a minute because I need to go refill my coffee cup and get Nicole a cup of coffee. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just woke up debating on whether to make pancakes first or coffee. Coffee. You always make coffee first. Because you can drink it as a coffee while you're making pancakes. crossbow down here. Have any food in here? Cooked pork chop, so yes. There we go. Banner. Spanish Mattel. Mattel? Hi. Why, hello. I know I've never seen your name here, but welcome to my channel. So if you've never been here before and you kind of like what you're seeing, please go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. And if you hit the bell notification, you'll get notified when I go live, which is every day of the week. Might only be for a couple hours in the morning. Oh, let's see. Friday. Well, that's because I can actually go to work, but I stream from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Usually Minecraft in the morning. You can find my current streaming schedule on the About tab for my channel. And what games I'm currently playing, because I will keep that current up to date. Glad to have you here though. Like, you have to like. No, you don't have to like. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to become a Patreon supporter. I do this for the sheer pleasure of streaming, talking to y'all, and having fun. And of course, you know, I like other streamers and trying to improve, you know, my streaming and what I'm doing and the variety of games I play. But don't have to do anything. I'm not gonna pressure anybody. They're for the love of the game and the community. Nowadays I got 3 different types of coffee: Starbucks, French roast, Folders, Black, Silk roast, and Pablo's. Oh. So what you do is, if you have the little scooper that you measure out for the coffee, take a scoop of each. Then brew it. What do you do for a living? I am a let's see. I am a CDL switcher, which means I have a commercial driver's license, I work for FedEx, and I move the trailers around in the yard. Now, I have a CDL because the job doesn't require it. Well, mine does, but I had it before I got hired for FedEx, because I drove truck for basically the past decade. But I have to haul trailers from our current location to another location that's literally 1 block west of where I work. But I have to go north, west, and back south to get to the other location. And since we have to drive on the streets, you have to have a CDL to do it. And this is the first the location I'm working at is what's called the Annex. And there's one of the main hubs for FedEx in Kansas City. It's in North Kansas City. And and you don't have to have a CDL to become a switcher. You just have to have, you don't even have to have a regular driver's. Actually, you do have to have a regular driver's license. Wait, you know how to have fun? Really? Really, Chris? Yes, I know how to have fun. Oh. Oh, he's over here stirring up all kinds of trouble. Rando, if you like other streamers who play Minecraft and other kind of crazy engineering games, Mr. Shadley Matson here in chat on Facebook is Riston from Drakgraven Gaming. It's like an older adopted brother of mine. And so I would highly recommend going and checking him out. And yes, I know how to have fun. Fun. In fact, there's something like that for... Okay. Lawton. Yeah, you're down in Oklahoma. Yeah, they have something like that in several locations. There's one out in California. There's one down in Texas. But our location was the flagship for having or needing a CDL switcher. And I was the very first person hired in the entire Midwest as a CDL switcher. But, if I'm not making runs and hauling trailers, I'm helping out in the yard, like we're supposed to do. And, putting trailers on doors to be unloaded, and trailers that have been completely loaded were, taking off. But yeah, I work for FedEx. I've been there for over a year now. Get it right. I'm the older, better... You say, get it right. I'm the older, better looking brother.
For the next 6 months, we're the same age.
I don't know if you heard Nicole, I doubt it, but she said for the next 6 months, you and her are the same age, Sir Chris. Damn it, and I think I ran out of dirt. Yep, I ran out of dirt. Again. Dirt. Why? Alright, let's see here. Well, yeah, that's what I do for a living. I do that, and I do this, because, well, games are very much like Chris. I do it for the love of the game, the community, the people talking. I personally find it very therapeutic because I am an antisocial person. I did not grow up around a lot of other people. It was me and my sister and our, immediate family. So there was no other kids around. So I am very the antisocial, so this helps me learn how to talk and communicate and just be a more, a little more extroverted. That's what it is. Amtax requires a bachelor's in mechanical in order to drive the wow. Which is interesting considering you don't have to have any engineering degree or anything to work for railroad. At least not that I know of. Because they train you to do it, but you have to know somebody to get hired on. Well, it helps if you have a degree. Do know that. Brando. Actually, even for Chris. What is a conductor's or zombie what does a zombie conductor say? Still can't. Yes, you're right, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Trains. Right. Damn it, not high enough. Yay! The other thing. Right. Now we're just filling this in. Daisy, I have a daisy. I have a daisy in my. Yay! I have no idea. I don't know, and I cannot give you the answer. What's the difference between a cow and GTA? Can't milk a cow for 7 years. Wow. Can milk a cow for 7 years, though. I now own 2 houses. Jeez. Crap, man. Yeah, I finally got to, there was a town, like a settlement, that was, like, where we started on the beaches here, but there's a settlement that's, like, up here, like, right above it. I finally got to that area. I still haven't completed all the stuff in the first one. Yeah, New World's been fun. Would have been playing that, but the current server we're on was down for maintenance, so I was like, yeah. Head feeling any better, man? doubt it. It's only been. Say what? Servers are back up. Yeah, well, I don't have time enough to take and actually switch to New World. And, because I gotta head off here in a little bit. Actually get ready to go to work. I like that GTA fans are still very salty over the whole no updates that we were promised and are ever coming on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, since you seem to like GTA, I would recommend a buddy of mine who's a streamer. That is Phil's Gaming. Facebook and Twitch. And he plays, he mainly streams sports games. I like him because, well, I don't like sports games. I like the way he plays them because he's freaking hilarious. At least to me, he's hilarious. Would have reinstalled it if it wasn't clear over 100. That's just insane. Alright. Oh, Chris, if you're still here, could you message me that graphics card you found? Say it would work really good on my computer. Way I can look it up into and where you found it. Thank you. Once we get our finances straightened out a little bit more, get freed up just a little bit, might not have to work as many days. I can actually devote at least one more day to streaming. And I have a world more, but Days Gone, because I have it. A friend of mine got it, a worker, and I can't play it until I have a better graphics card and free day. There, and here. There, not there. Jesus. Eats through. It's taking me a while to fill this in. Yeah. Then, once I got all this dirt filled in, I can actually start working on the perimeter of the castle. Like I actually want to start doing, but kind of need a surface to work from. I have to fill all this in. Then go find stone. Right. Taking this out. And I'm out of shovels, as usual. Oh boy. Alright. I ran out of shovels and I basically ran out of time. I gotta start getting ready for work. So, put all this in here, grab my sticks, and grab my cobblestone. I'm gonna do this quick. No. And I'm gonna call it a day. We actually got quite a bit dug out and dirt moved over and kind of relocated. Because that's all I've been doing today. But we're doing pretty good. Thank you for becoming a Patreon, Chris. You didn't have to, man. And yes, I will get to work. I'm actually gonna get up. We'll stop this, get up, go get dressed, and get food ready. But thank you for becoming a Patreon supporter, man. You don't have to. But I love you, man. So, thank you for joining me today on William's Adventures, and let's go on an adventure and play something new.